So anyway, so they said, okay. So should I tell them how we did the jump?
Yeah.
Please.
Okay. So it was a beautiful gorge. So they went back and they took a photograph of
On the side of the cliff and the.
Yeah, way back, and took a picture so you see this going down to the river, right? And they blew it up and put it on about a 10 by 12 optical glass. And so I found a place out at the Paramount Ranch, which was just a pond. And we brought a catho out there and we dug it down, made it real deep. And then I got some generators with big 4-inch hoses and weighted them down inside and blew air in there. And then up above, it looked like
the river.
But it not only helped the camera, it helped getting into the water, of aerating it.
Right.
And so they took a camera and set it next to the window, the glass, and shot through it. Well, they had to take me way back and keep raising me as they took me back to diminish my size to put me on top of this cliff.
And you did it with a guy,
Howard Curtis.
Howard Curtis.
Yeah, he was a real experienced high diver.
Mm-hmm.
Parachute guy.
He was
Yeah.
parachute.
Yeah.
In fact, he got killed.
He got killed doing a parachute.
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, go ahead.
So anyway, they kept taking us further back and further back. But the further back we went, the higher we went. Pretty soon it jars. I think this is high enough. Because it's only about 18 feet there, and, you know.
80 feet in the air at that point.
Huh?
80 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
80 feet. Huh? It's big.
I got out of the hospital the day before that, and I went to watch this. And
What were you in the hospital for?
well, stupidity, basically.
Stupidity.
He was doing a high fall, too.
Oh,
I
okay.
was in a little high fall to shoot out at the end, and I was one of the Bolivian cavalry guys.
Yeah.
And make a long story short, we bought boxes in Mexico City and built a catcher out of cardboard boxes. And I went through them like they weren't even there, and lit on my butt, and I got compression fractures, and broke my pelvis. And so anyway, Gilbert came over and gave me a hand, and I got up, and then I thought, well, somebody else came over and sat down on a box. I don't remember who it was. And the box just collapsed. And so we looked, and he looked, and he said, you know, there's only three corrugations in an inch here.
Yeah.
Literally like three.
So it's like paper.
Sheet boxes, yeah.
And ours have like 15 in an inch. So anyway.
But you got out of the hospital and you went over.
Well, we were in Mexico at the time.
Oh, gosh.
So they took me to USA Hospital the next day in Mexico City. And the guy said, yeah, you're going to be here a while. And I said, you know, I don't think so. I think I've been up for 24 hours now. I'm going to get on an airplane and go home. So I did. And I was in Sherman Oaks for, I don't know, about 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Wow. So anyway, so you did the jump.
So we did the jump, and everything went fine, you know. And it's just very real looking. It was really.
It's one of the best things I've ever
It was
seen.
a hell of a night
Amazing.
shot.
It was great. And the dialogue
really
that preceded it, you know, everything, it really set it up. And Redford saying, you know, I can't swim. And Newman saying, the fall will kill you.
Exactly. Now you guys had to have. They had to do some. Did you guys do the? Did you build a catcher up there for them?
Yeah,
in Colorado.
They jumped off some rocks, and it's looking down the gorge, so it's really set it up. And then we jumped in the river and did all the.
You guys went back and did the river stuff later.
We
or
didn't go
something.
back. We did it right then.
Right
Well,
there.
you did that because you only had like a mile of the river you could work with or something, or less than that, didn't you? Were you doing the float down?
They picked a spot,
Yeah,
and it was pretty good.
It
There
had
were a
some
lot of
pretty
little
good,
high falls and stuff.
little boils in it and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. And then, of course, there's the box car.